We welcome you, board game lovers. Moscow Transport Museum is on the line. Do you want to visit the hidden corners of the Moscow underground? Rush along its colored lines to build secret tunnels and new routes. Then take your metro ticket and go. At the speed of light under the sound of wheels, we move back a couple of decades. 1984th year map of the Moscow subway of that time. Cut into pieces. 9 color lines. This is your playing field. The goal of the game is to score as many bonus points as possible, building routes between stations. Before the game starts, choose your color and get your game set. 45 trailers and 3 stations, chips of the selected color. 1 scoring chip, which can be moved here on the scoring scale, as well as a set of playing cards of different types. First of all, you will need route maps. They differ in quantity, stations on the route and quantity, links between stations, and at the beginning of the game you will receive 4 short and 1 long route. You get points for each run. The route section traveled between stations. The amount of points depends on the number of links and, respectively, wagons per 1 section, and indicated on the scoring memo card. Well, during the game you record the number points earned by moving a chip along the scoring track. Upon successful completion of the route, you will receive additional bonus points indicated on the route map. You also get 5 wagon cards of different colors. In order to build and follow a certain route, you need train maps, matching the color of that line, which you use to plot your route. If you're lucky, you may have a locomotive card in your arsenal. It can replace any wagon card. Attention. Important information. Replenish stock of wagon cards, or take an additional route. You can during the game here. Let's move on. We look carefully at the maps and choose the shortest route. Let's say you stopped at this station. Krasnoprznenskaya to Tretyakovskaya station. Upon successful completion of the full route, it will bring you 6 bonus points. First section on this route. Section of the route from Tretyakovskaya station to the station, Tagina Square, on the purple line. To complete it you need 2 purple cards. Move and 2 bonus points, corresponding to the number of links or carriages counted. Used wagon cards go to discard. The turn passes to the next player. To pass a section of the route from Belaruskaya to Marks Avenue, the player needs 2 green cards, which he doesn't have. What to do? Replenish stock. Remember, in one move you can take 2 wagon cards from a closed set, or take 2 wagon cards from the open deck. If there is a locomotive card in the open set, then you can only take her. The choice is yours. The player chooses to take 2 cards from the open set. The entrance passes to the next player. Also, you can take at least 1 new one. Short route from closed deck. Choosing it from 3 options. So, from station to station by short or long hauls. You are passing the game. Overall, everything is simple, but there are also special features. For example, once per game you can use rush hour mode. It allows you to use cards of any one color to complete the route. For example, you have accumulated a lot of blue cards, but we need green ones. Shout loudly. Rush hour and everything will work out. But remember, for unused mode you will get 5 points. Is it possible to build a secret tunnel, which is not on the map? That's why you need these stations chips. Place 1 or more chip stations on those stations, from which you will build routes. And go through it in the usual way, using cards of any same color. And the trailers are important. Each player can build no more than 3 tunnels per game. And if you don't use this opportunity at the end of the game, you will get plus 4 bonus points for every unused secret tunnel. When one of the players has 2 or less wagons left, all players get 1 last move. After that the game ends, and the scoring begins. We remind you that if the route is successfully completed, then the player adds the number to his points, indicated on the route map. and you can earn extra points for unused special features. 4 points for each unused secret tunnel. 5 points if you didn't use rush hour mode. Bonus, Garden Ring card, and 10 bonus points go to the player who laid out the longest continuous route in the game. That's all, good luck in the game. The Moscow Transport Museum was in touch with you.